Okay, in this example, I'm going to show you how to find the volume of a can. And in this example, it says the can has a radius of 1.3 inches and has a height of 5.3 inches. So the radius, if you remember, is the center out when you're looking at the circle. So if you're looking at the top or the bottom of the can, from the center out is going to be 1.3 inches. The height of the can from top to bottom is 5.3 inches. Now the volume of a cylinder, which this is the shape of a cylinder, is pi r squared times the height. R is the radius, h is the height. So we're going to put those values in. We have pi times r squared. R is 1.3 inches. And the height is 5.3 inches. Okay, so notice this right here, this inches is squared, so that will give me an inches squared. And then I have another inches here, which would give me inches cubed. And since this is volume, we know we should have inches cubed as our units. So we got to make sure we label that correctly when we're done. Now, when we put this in the calculator, we're going to get 28.139, 139,245, and that's going to be inches cubed because here's 2 inches here and then another inch here, so that makes it inches cubed. Now let me show you how we would put this in on the calculator. Okay, so to put this in the calculator, we're going to put in pi, which if you recall, if you look above your division button, there's a little arrow button pointing up. And then your pi is right above that, right here, and it's in a different color. So make sure you hit the color that it matches when you choose second or alpha. Since my pi is in blue, I'm going to choose second and then hit the arrow button, and I should have pi. Then I'm going to multiply that by 1.3 squared. Now to get out of the exponent up at the top, I would just arrow over and it would drop back down. And then we're going to multiply that by the height, which is 5.3. And then I'm going to hit enter, and it gives me my answer of 28.139245. And the calculator went out a little bit further, but we don't need to go out that far. So there's your answer. Keeping in mind the calculator doesn't show your units, so you have to know that your units in this case is inches cubed.